Liz Moore's The God of the Woods is a haunting literary thriller that blends mystery, family drama, and psychological suspense. At its core, the novel is about resilience, betrayal, and the courage to confront truth when survival demands sacrifice. The story begins with the disappearance of a teenage girl from a summer camp in the Adirondacks. Her vanishing echoes a tragedy from decades earlier, when her brother also disappeared under mysterious circumstances. This dual mystery becomes the crucible through which Moore explores family secrets, generational trauma, and the fragility of trust. From the opening chapters, Moore establishes urgency and atmosphere. The Adirondack setting is both sanctuary and crucible, its forests and lakes embodying the fragility of survival and the intoxicating pull of secrecy. The camp itself becomes a microcosm of society, where ambition, betrayal, and intimacy collide. The novel alternates perspectives, weaving together the voices of family members, investigators, and camp staff. Each character embodies facets of resilience, betrayal, and authenticity. Their bonds reflect the fragile balance between intimacy and suspicion, highlighting the tension between public image and private truth. The missing girl symbolizes vulnerability and resilience. Her disappearance forces her family to confront the haunting legacy of their own choices. The echoes of her brother's earlier disappearance intensify the narrative, underscoring the devastating consequences of betrayal and manipulation. Supporting characters enrich the narrative. Parents embody loyalty and cruelty in equal measure, their relationships scarred by ambition and secrecy. Investigators embody resilience and vulnerability. Their pursuit of truth reflects the courage required to embrace authenticity. Camp staff and fellow campers embody suspicion and intimacy, intensifying the conflict between tradition and truth. The novel thrives on its blend of psychological suspense and literary depth. Moore uses whispered confessions, dangerous encounters, and mythic imagery as metaphors for resilience and authenticity. The mystery itself becomes both sanctuary and crucible, highlighting the fragility of survival and the intoxicating pull of surrender. The emotional core of The God of the Woods lies in the family's confrontation with identity. They struggle to reconcile their roles as parents, siblings, and seekers of truth, with their vulnerability as individuals scarred by ambition and fear. Their journeys reflect the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and love. Moore asks, what does it mean to embrace authenticity when survival demands secrecy? Can kinship survive when intimacy threatens tradition? The climax is tense and revelatory. Betrayal and manipulation collide with fragile bonds, exposing the devastating consequences of vulnerability. The confrontation with family secrets is both painful and transformative, underscoring the novel's central message. Survival requires resilience, but truth demands sacrifice. The resolution is bittersweet yet affirming. Though scarred by betrayal, the family embraces resilience, choosing authenticity over fear. Their bonds, though burdened by risk, affirm the importance of courage and truth. The novel closes with haunting revelations, leaving readers unsettled yet profoundly moved, and affirming Moore's reputation as a master of psychological suspense. Beyond its mystery plot, The God of the Woods is a meditation on resilience, vulnerability, and authenticity. It asks readers to reflect on their own identities, their own communities, and the courage required to confront truth. Moore's storytelling blends vulnerability with suspense, making the novel not just a story, but a transformative exploration of justice, identity, and survival. Ultimately, The God of the Woods is more than a thriller. It is a universal meditation on resilience and authenticity. Its characters embody the tension between ambition and vulnerability, tradition and truth. Its message is clear. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront betrayal and embrace authenticity.